King Von was a rising star. The Chicago-born rapper had a way with words. His storytelling captivated audiences. Von was real. He rapped about his life on the streets. He connected with listeners who related to his struggles. Signed to Lil Durk's Only the Family label, Von was on the path to success. He had a bright future ahead. That all ended on a tragic night in Atlanta. King Von, born Davon Daquan Bennett, didn't have it easy growing up. He was raised in the notorious O Block neighborhood on the south side of Chicago. This area was known for its violence and poverty. Von became a product of his environment. He was in and out of trouble with the law from a young age. Music became his outlet. It gave him a voice and a way to escape his reality. Von's music was raw and authentic. He didn't hold back. He rapped about what he knew. His lyrics were often gritty and violent, reflecting his life experiences. But there was also a vulnerability in his music. He wasn't afraid to show his emotions. This honesty resonated with fans. His breakthrough came in 2018. He released the hit single Crazy Story. The song went viral. It caught the attention of Lil Durk, another Chicago rapper who had made it big. Durk saw Von's potential and signed him to his label. With Durk's guidance and support, Von's career took off. November 6, 2020, started like any other night. King Von and his crew were in Atlanta. They were leaving the Monaco Hookah Lounge. The night took a turn for the worse. An argument broke out. It escalated into a shootout. The details of what happened that night are still unclear. Chaos erupted outside the lounge. Shots rang out. People were screaming and running for cover. When the smoke cleared, King Von was lying on the ground. He had been shot. 2 others were also dead. The news of Von's death spread quickly. It sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. Fans were in disbelief. How could someone with so much potential be gone so soon? Social media was flooded with tributes. Fellow rappers, athletes, and celebrities expressed their condolences. The investigation into Von's death was complex. There were conflicting accounts of what happened. Atlanta police and the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, GBI, were on the case. They were determined to find out who was responsible. 2 suspects were immediately detained at the scene. Authorities believed more arrests were imminent. The question remained: was anyone struck by police gunfire during the chaos? The investigation took a turn over a year later. Rumors circulated about Lil Durk's involvement. Some alleged that Durk had orchestrated the shooting as revenge for a past feud. However, there was no concrete evidence to support these claims. Durk maintained his innocence. He even invited motivational speaker Wallow to speak to his crew. Wallow urged them to break the cycle of violence. He shared his story of forgiving his brother's killer. Despite Wallow's intervention, Durk was arrested in November 2024. The charges were shocking. He was accused of plotting to kill Quando Rondo, a rapper linked to Von's murder. Durk's arrest sent shockwaves through the music industry. He was denied bail. He remains incarcerated in Los Angeles, facing a possible life sentence. King Von's death left a void in the hip-hop world. His music continues to resonate with fans. His legacy is complicated. Some see him as a talented artist taken too soon. Others view him as a product of the streets, glorifying violence. Adding to the complexity are the conflicting accounts of Von's death. In 2025, his cousin Balo came forward with a startling story. He claimed that Von had survived 2 surgeries and regained consciousness. However, he allegedly became agitated, fought with nurses, and died from shock while searching for his gun. This account was disputed by other family members, including his sister Kayla B. Kayla B has offered different narratives, often implicating Von's girlfriend, Asian Doll. The conflicting accounts and public disputes have only added to the mystery surrounding Von's death. Despite the tragedy, King Von's music continues to inspire. His story is a reminder of the harsh realities of street life. It also highlights the importance of breaking the cycle of violence. King Von's legacy will continue to be debated. One thing is certain: his music will live on.